Imagine standing at the edge of a stormy sea. Waves crashing against jagged rocks. The wind howling in your ears. Your heart races. Your mind screams for you to turn back, to seek safety. But deep within, a quiet voice whispers, "You're stronger than this storm." That voice, it's not loud, not flashy, but it's steady, unshakable. It's the voice of a warrior. Not one clad in armor or wielding a sword, but a warrior of the mind, trained through daily discipline to face life's chaos with calm, courage, and clarity. This is what Stoicism teaches us, to forge a mind so resilient that no storm, be it loss, failure, or fear, can break it. Welcome to the Daily Stoic Mindset, where we explore how to live with wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. Today, we're diving into something powerful. Train your mind like a warrior, daily Stoic rituals. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by life's challenges, doubted your strength, or wondered how to stay grounded in a world that feels like it's spinning out of control, this video is for you. Stick with me, because by the end, you'll have practical tools, rituals rooted in ancient Stoic wisdom, that you can start using today to build a mind as strong as a warrior's. Let's begin. Picture this. It's 5 a.m., and you're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling. Your alarm just went off, but your body feels heavy. Your mind already racing with the day's worries, bills, deadlines, that tough conversation you've been avoiding. You're not alone. Most of us wake up already carrying the weight of the world. But what if you could start your day differently? What if, instead of being swept away by those thoughts, you could meet them with the calm focus of a warrior stepping onto the battlefield? Stoicism, a philosophy born over 2,000 years ago, offers us exactly that. A way to train our minds to face life's battles with strength and serenity. The Stoics, thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, weren't monks hiding in caves. They were real people, just like you and me, dealing with real problems. Emperors facing betrayal, writers battling self-doubt, slaves seeking freedom. Yet, through daily practices, they cultivated minds so powerful that their words still guide us today. Let's start with a story that sets the tone. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, often woke before dawn, not because he wanted to, but because he knew the world demanded it of him. He'd sit in his tent, scribbling in his journal, reminding himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Those words, written centuries ago, are a wake-up call for us. Life will throw storms at you, traffic jams, toxic bosses, health scares, broken relationships. You can't control those waves, but you can control how you respond. That's what makes a warrior, not the absence of fear, but the courage to act despite it. And the Stoics believed this courage isn't something you're born with, it's something you build, day by day, through deliberate rituals. So, what are these rituals? How do we train our minds to be as resilient as a warrior's? Let's dive into the core of Stoic practice. 5 daily rituals that you can start using right now. These aren't abstract theories, they're practical, grounded, and designed for the messiness of modern life. Whether you're a busy parent, a stressed-out professional, or someone just trying to find peace in a chaotic world, these rituals will help you build a mind that's ready for anything. Ritual 1. Morning reflection. Set your intention. The Stoics believed the first moments of your day shape everything that follows. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." That's not just poetic, it's a challenge. Before you check your phone, before you let the world rush in, take 5 minutes to reflect. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be today? Not what you want to achieve. Stoicism isn't about chasing trophies, but who you want to be. Patient, courageous, kind? Write it down if you can. I keep a small notebook by my bed, and every morning, I jot down one word, clarity. It reminds me to stay focused, no matter what life throws at me. Try it tomorrow morning. Sit quietly, breathe, and set an intention. It's like sharpening your sword before battle. It prepares you to face the day with purpose. Ritual 2. Negative visualization. Prepare for the worst. This one sounds grim, but hear me out. The Stoics practiced something called premeditatio malorum. or premeditation of evils. Seneca advised, we should project our thoughts ahead of us at every turn and have in mind all possible eventualities. This isn't about being pessimistic, it's about being prepared. Imagine the worst case scenarios for your day. Your car breaks down. Your boss snaps at you. A loved one cancels plans. Picture these things vividly. Then ask, how will I respond? The goal isn't to dwell on negativity but to strip it of its power. When you've already faced the worst in your mind, real challenges feel less overwhelming. I do this every morning while drinking my coffee. I think about what could go wrong, a client canceling, a family argument, and I visualize myself staying calm, breathing deeply, and moving forward. It's like mental armor. Try it for a week. Spend 2 minutes imagining potential setbacks and how you'll handle them with grace. You'll be amazed at how much stronger you feel. Ritual 3. Amor Fati. Love your fate. Epictetus, a former slave who became one of the greatest Stoic teachers, said, you have to make yourself a student of your own condition, accepting whatever happens. This is the Stoic idea of amor fati, loving your fate. It means embracing everything life throws at you. Not just the good stuff but the hard stuff too. Lost your job? Amor fati. Stuck in traffic? Amor fati. It's not about pretending everything's great. It's about choosing to see every moment as an opportunity to grow. This ritual is simple but profound. Throughout your day, when something frustrates you, pause and say to yourself, I accept this. What can I learn from it? I started doing this a year ago, and it's been a game changer. When my flight got delayed last month, instead of fuming, I said, amor fati, and used the time to read. That small shift turned a frustrating moment into a productive one. Try it today. The next time life tests your patience, whisper, amor fati, and watch your perspective shift. Ritual 4. Journaling, reflect and refine Marcus Aurelius didn't write his meditations for fame, he wrote it for himself. As a way to process his thoughts and stay true to his values. Journaling is a Stoic superpower. It's not about writing a novel, it's about getting honest with yourself. At the end of your day, take 10 minutes to reflect. Ask, what did I do well today? Where did I fall short? How can I be better tomorrow? Seneca called this the evening review, saying, when the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, I examine my entire day and go back over what I've done and said. This isn't about beating yourself up, it's about growth. I've been journaling for years, and it's like having a conversation with my wiser self. Some nights, I write about a moment I stayed calm under pressure, other nights, I admit where I let anger get the best of me. Both are progress. Grab a notebook or even a notes app and try it tonight. Write one thing you're proud of and one thing you'll improve. Over time, this ritual builds a mind that's honest, focused, and resilient. Ritual 5. Voluntary discomfort. Build your strength. The Stoics loved pushing themselves out of their comfort zones. Seneca would take cold baths or skip meals, not to suffer but to remind himself he could handle hardship. He wrote, set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself, is this the condition that I feared? This ritual is about choosing small discomforts to strengthen your mind. Skip your morning coffee one day. Take a cold shower. Walk instead of driving. These acts teach you that you're tougher than you think. I challenge myself once a week to do something uncomfortable. Last week, I turned off my phone for a whole day. It was hard, but it showed me I don't need constant distraction to feel okay. Start small. Try one act of voluntary discomfort this week. You'll feel a quiet pride, like a warrior who's won a small but meaningful battle. These 5 rituals, morning reflection, negative visualization, amor fati, journaling, and voluntary discomfort, are the foundation of a warrior's mind. They're not flashy, and they don't promise instant results. But if you commit to them, day after day, they'll transform how you see yourself and the world. Let's make this practical. Here's how you can apply these rituals in your life. Starting today, if you're a 35-year-old teacher juggling lesson plans and parenting, use your morning reflection to set an intention like patience. If you're a 50-year-old manager facing a high-stakes project, practice negative visualization to prepare for tough meetings. If you're a 25-year-old just starting out, feeling lost in a noisy world, Amor Fati can help you embrace uncertainty as a teacher. These rituals work because they're universal. They meet you where you are. Let's tie this to a modern example. Think about someone like a firefighter. Their job is high stakes, unpredictable, and emotionally taxing. A Stoic firefighter might start their shift with a morning reflection, reminding themselves to stay calm under pressure. They'd use negative visualization to mentally prepare for a dangerous call. In the chaos of a fire, they'd practice Amor Fati, accepting the heat and smoke as part of the job. At the end of the day, they'd journal about what went well and what didn't. And maybe, on their day off, they'd skip a comfort, like a warm meal, to remind themselves they can endure. This is what training your mind like a warrior looks like in action. You don't need to be a firefighter to apply these principles. Whether you're facing a tough commute, a family crisis, or just the grind of daily life, these rituals give you the tools to stand tall. Now, let's address a common objection. This sounds like a lot of work. It is. Training your mind isn't easy, it's a discipline. Just like training your body. But here's the Stoic perspective. The real work is living without these practices. Letting life's storms toss you around like a ship without a rudder. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have to assemble your life yourself, action by action. Every time you choose to reflect, to prepare, to embrace, you're building a stronger version of yourself." And the beauty of Stoicism is that it's not about perfection. You'll slip up, you'll lose your temper or skip a ritual. That's okay. The warrior's path isn't about never falling, it's about getting back up. As we wrap up, let's reflect on why this matters. We live in a world that's louder, faster, and more divided than ever. Social media bombards us with comparisons. Work demands our every waking hour. Personal struggles, grief, anxiety, doubt, can feel like they're drowning us. But Stoicism reminds us that we have a choice. We can't control the world, but we can control our minds. Every morning, you have the chance to wake up and say, "I will face this day like a warrior." Every evening, you can reflect and say, "I grew today." These rituals aren't just tasks, they're a way of life. A path to inner peace that no storm can shake. So, here's your challenge. Start tomorrow with one ritual. Maybe it's 5 minutes of morning reflection or a moment of Amor Fati when traffic hits. Pick one, try it for a week, and notice how it feels. You don't need to be perfect, just consistent. As Epictetus said, "No great thing is created suddenly." Your warrior's mind is built one day, one choice, one ritual at a time. And here's the truth. You're already stronger than you know. The storms of life have tested you. And you're still here, watching this video, seeking wisdom. That's courage. That's resilience. Now, take that strength and train it. Make it unbreakable. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our weekly videos on living with Stoic wisdom. Share this with someone who needs a little encouragement to face their storms. And remember, you're not alone on this path. This is the Daily Stoic Mindset, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay strong, stay wise, and keep training your mind like a warrior.